Step out the matrix, slide into the city of secrets with me, Shiva Talks. Brutal advice for your mind in this lifetime, where I'm going to keep giving you all the sauce and all the secrets to life, you feel me? Now let's go ahead and hop into this topic. There's a lot of YouTubers that have a high ego and they deliver great content, you know. I respect people who are protective of their personal life and the things that they've been through. They may not want us and other people to know certain things, but I beg to differ on all that, because I feel like if we know what you really went through, we can learn from that. And that's something that I used to try to, get across to my elders and the people who were above me. It's no point in hiding what you've been through, because the people that you're trying to teach ain't never going to learn from that. So this episode, I'm going to dive deep in a little bit of my background and why I just go so hard, you feel me? Now, as a teen growing up, in and out of the system, I was locked up over 20 times by the age of 15. I had done little, petty stuff. I got placed on probation. Really, it was just issues in my home, getting into it with my mom. We went down to the courthouse. They put me on probation. Supervisor probation turned into real probation, which led to me getting arrested. It's real easy for you to get locked up in Georgia. You can be out past 6, 7 o'clock and boom, they got you for curfew. You feel me? So it would just be little stuff like that. And I was just in that cycle my teenage years. Now, within that, I used to do music. I never had the support that I felt like I should have had, quote unquote. But that's okay, because it's part of my history. Now, from that, I joined the military. I did a quick 3 years, probably not even that, before I got kicked out for smoking weed. I didn't smoke weed when I was growing up, you know what I'm saying? I used to take drug tests. So when I was stationed in Germany, took a trip to Amsterdam. It was my first trip. Of course, the nigga gonna smoke, you know what I'm saying? Smoked my first joint, got high as hell, and I understood why they had that shit illegal. My mind was a lot more open, a lot more clear, you know what I'm saying? I started making beats. Nigga ain't even produced beats, you feel me? My rap started leveling up, metaphors and stuff like that. It was just a whole different ball game when I started smoking weed. I just felt like I just found something in life, you feel me? I kind of got addicted to it, so I got kicked out the military for that at a very young age. I was 21 years old, and from then, you can kind of say my life started spiraling down, because I didn't have no plans, I didn't have no goals. I was just in the army and enjoying life. Yeah, I had kind of half-assed went to school for business, but I wasn't really passing my classes, you feel me? So I'm just out there in Germany, just traveling, using a little military money that I had saved up to just kind of live. And I just wasn't doing good at all, you feel me? Yeah, like I said, I went to Iraq, and okay, that's another story, another day. So when I came back to the States, life was just super hard for me. I automatically, being the young person that I was, super attractive, you know what I'm saying? I started dating these toxic ass girls out here in Atlanta. You know, my first girl, she was a dancer, she was a stripper, she brought me into that environment. Fun girl, we had fun, you know what I'm saying, but shit just got toxic. Then after that, started dating my first love, my true love. I had actually met her before the dancer chick. We just didn't work out because she ended up deploying to Afghanistan. She was in the military, but I got with her. My young ass fucked that situation up. That's another story. It wasn't all my fault, but yes, my young ass fucked that shit up for real, for real. I really wanted shit in that situation. And then after that, it was just a cycle of toxic shit, you feel me? Now, in the midst of that, I was interning, I was, doing my thug theezy, but I never really had the bag. I was always struggling. I was always working, trying to make extra money. I always had money to just cover my bills. And then outside of that, I was just struggling. And bitches would look at me and see that, oh, you got a place, you got a car, you got nice clothes, you got this, oh, you good, you could pay, you could take care of me too. No, bitch. You know what I'm saying? And I went through a lot of that. Girls would just get with me and just get comfortable. And I felt like I just had to, you know what I'm saying, take care of all of that. My young ass ain't know no fucking better. I ain't have no older OGs teaching me the game for real, for real. So I'm just out here simping, you know what I'm saying, simping to the max, saving these hoes. That's why I am the way I am right now. That's why I would never hesitate. The first red flag, we cutting that motherfucker off for real, because I done just been through too much shit. Now, these toxic ass situations, I just got tired of it. You feel me? There was one day I just looked up and I'm like, yo, you know, I knew when my first love felt like that was really good for me. It actually put me in a better position in life. It was, like I said, it was my mental issues that messed it up. But outside of that, I had never really felt real love. So I kind of started holding these women up to what that real love was standard. You know what I'm saying? And I just said, fuck all this shit. I don't want to love at all. Then I ended up getting married. You feel me? My ass got married, and as quick as I got married, got separated and left that situation because it was just a lot of stuff that was happening that I had already been through before, and I just couldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? I started looking at my mentors online and seeing how they live their life and how they speak and all that good stuff, and that just motivated me to just want to come and just get my ish together. Now, it's not easy being alone, you know what I'm saying? The dating world is definitely very, very hard. I can honestly say I'm not really looking to date right now. Like, if I meet a genuine person, if I meet a genuine girl, and we vibing, we friends, shawty. You feel me? Like, we friends for real, and whatever we can build from that, that's what we gonna build from. Strictly focus on the bag. Strictly focus on just making a better life for myself, because I didn't have the help that a lot of motherfuckers had. I didn't have my parents giving me money. I didn't have my parents, you know, giving me the advice and the support that I needed in my career. And that's okay. I still love the hell out of my mama. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I get my first billion, my mama's definitely going to have a house. First million. I'm going to stop being like that. When I get my first million, my mama definitely going to have a house for sure. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to give y'all a little sauce about me. Give y'all some real advice, because these girls, man, these toxic ass situations, I'm telling you, that have you running in these cycles, and you will look up one day, you will look to your left and your right, and your peer that's younger than you, then already surpassed you, doing a whole lot more than you, and you just try to figure out how, why, Lord? That's because you have been focused on the right things, you feel me? Namaste, motherfuckers.